Hi there. My name is Andy Morris. I'm in Richland, Washington. I'm 43 years old and I am on quite an adventure in life. And I say that because I really am. um, my life I am so grateful for the life that I have. And a lot of that has to do with how I took care of myself. More recently, in the last few years, I really dialed in on my mind, my body, my overall well-being, my nutrition. Um, and I'm at a place in my life right now where I can call myself an athlete. I'm almost 44 years old. I'll be 44 in December. And I label myself as an athlete. Never in my wildest dreams did I think I would label myself as an athlete in my 40s. But here I am. I love running, breaking into the ultra marathon running world. Completed a 50 miler and just had a blast doing it. I've been running and competing in Spartan races since 2017. And this year I took it to a whole new level. And kind of the reason why I took that to a whole new level, or not kind of, but is a reason why I took it to a whole new level, is my daughter at 14 started competing in Spartan races. And with her drive and her passion and her push, that broke me into just unlocking the Andy Morris that's right inside here. And I am faster, I am leaner, I am, not stronger, because I was lifting really heavy weight in the Army, but my endurance is stronger. I could lift, but I could only lift short times back then. And now I consider myself an athlete, an endurance athlete. So the reason why I'm on this video is, one, I'm getting ready to start my own company, Course of Action Fitness. We're going to be a fitness mindset. I'm going to be a fitness mindset and lifestyle coach. That's what really excites me in the morning, is when I think about the people that send me messages, send me text messages, see me in person, give me phone calls, comment on my post on Instagram and Facebook. You are inspiring. I just keep hearing that. You are inspiring. You are inspiring. Well, I'm going to do something with that finally. I can't let that go to waste. That is something that's a passion that's been burning in my soul, in my heart for years. And I am now taking some actions and putting some things in place so I can become that. So why am I making this video now? Well, I am going to start my YouTube channel as well for Course of Action Fitness. And I will also, on my social media, if you haven't noticed, but I was picked up by Phorm as a Legionnaire. And that wouldn't have happened had I not applied to their elite athlete contest in early this year. So I applied to it just off of a hope and a dream that I could become Phorm's next elite athlete, knowing that, there's a lot of elite athletes out there in the world that have applied to this too. And I don't want to rule myself out, but, there's a lot of younger, better looking people out there. But I think I have what it takes to be Phorm's 40-something-year-old, it'll be 44 here soon, elite athlete. And the reason why is I looked at Phorm, and their core values in their company are aligned with my moral compass and the way I live life. I am all about helping people, and so is Phorm. So Phorm reached out to me after months and months of applying. I'm sure they've had a lot of applications to go through. They've been watching us on social media. Well, they reached out to me, and I'm being noticed. And that brings a smile to my face, knowing that Phorm is out there looking at people like me. I'm not the bodybuilder type, but I am putting in the work. I'm taking care of myself. I'm driving results, and that is transforming into other people getting results. And I want to take that further and take that to the next level by being Phorm's next elite athlete. Because at the end of the day, I just want to help as many people as I can become the best that they can be. Whether it's anything in life, there's a lot of things holding a lot of people back from being who they really were born on this earth to be. And I know that I have a special gift, and I have I have the drive that a lot of people see, and they take action when they watch me in action. So I would love to be their sponsored athlete by doing more of that. I could really touch a lot of lives, I know that, and Phorm could help me touch those lives. And like I said, nothing greater in life makes me happy other than knowing that I've helped people succeed. That is what makes my heart happy. That is what gives me more drive and more inspiration, is watching people succeed. But moreover, watching them succeed because of something that I've done. And, it may sound a little selfish, but I have been given a gift, and I'm finally tapping into that gift. And putting it out on social media was hard for me, but I know it's helped a lot of people. I've received tons of messages that it has. People are taking their fitness journey to the next level. They're taking their nutrition serious. They're taking their health serious. They're putting in the little work. They're making changes in their habits. They're tweaking their mindset. All of this is taking place, maybe because of what they've seen by me, but what they've seen with me, they believe in themselves then, and they take action. So I would love to do more of this, and I can't wait to do more of this with Course of Action, my own coaching company, my own fitness, personal training, diving into nutrition. And I believe Phorm is a company that will really accelerate what I'm doing, and I can accelerate what they believe in, and keep spreading that, that value that they have in their company of helping other people and helping people get real results. Because that's what I'm all about. I'm all about getting real results and helping others get real results. And a few of these things are a reminder of just some of the accomplishments that I've done in life. This was a Bronze Star medal I received in Iraq. There's a lot of history behind that, and further on in my YouTube videos, I'll cover that. I was in the World Championship race for Spartan last year in Abu Dhabi, heading back there in a couple of days. This was the first medal I got in Spartan ever in 2017. And that put the fire in me. That's what put the fire in me to go become a better me. And then this year, this was second place. I podium finished with my daughter 2 days in a row. We did 3 races in 2 days. We both podium finished top 3 in the 21K, the Beast, the Spartan Beast. And then the next day, we both podium finished in the Super, the 10K. That weekend in Seattle is one of the most special, most precious moments I will ever have in my life. Being on the podium with my daughter 2 days in a row, because we were putting in the effort, putting in the work to get ready. And then we put that readiness to use. So yeah, I'm truly, truly excited for this YouTube channel. I've done YouTube in the past, in an old life of mine in sports cards and memorabilia. I unplugged that channel quite a while ago, but I'm excited to get back into YouTube. And yeah, this is recorded right now from my phone. I'm built out a studio, but this is just me introducing myself and who I am, what I'm aspiring to do. And I guess one of the big things is, I have a story to tell on what really put the fire and drive into me. And this happened when I was really, really young, and it's kind of sensitive to me, but I'll try to get through this. So what put the drive and the fire into me, and the willingness and the discipline it takes to take care of myself, is when I was a little boy. I remember asking my dad, my brother and I were asking him to play basketball with us, play baseball with us. And he struggled. He had a very, very hard time playing basketball with us or playing baseball with us. And the reason why is he did not take care of his health. He did not work out. Back then, nutrition wasn't really looked upon as, something important. You ate food, you could eat, breathe, and meant you're healthy. Especially growing up on a farm. And I watched my dad just age quickly. And I said to myself, and this is no knock on my dad because I love my dad dearly. And he passed away a few years ago because of bad health. He died from a heart attack. But I remember back then when I was a kid watching my dad play basketball, and I said, I will never not be able to keep up with my kids in my 30s and my 40s and hopefully into my 50s, going into my 60s. I want to be physically fit throughout all those good years of my life. Those are my prime years. And as a kid, I recognized this. And, because of my dad not really taking care of his health, he was a smoker, hacking and wheezing if he did anything. It put the fire in me to take care of myself throughout my life. And I made a vow to myself, I will be able to keep up with my kids. And I will not allow myself to become obese because of poor decisions that I made, whether it's drinking, eating, poor health, poor nutrition. I promised myself that. I made a vow to myself, and I've stuck with that for years and years. And sometimes I've, fallen off the path a little bit, but I snap back because I remember my why on why I'm doing this. And thank you, Dad. I'm sorry that you didn't have the knowledge that I now have to take better care of yourself and live a longer life, but you truly put the fire in me to be where I'm at today. So that means more to me now than ever. He passed away a few years ago in 2019 because of a massive heart attack. It was his second heart attack. He had a first one. He was given a second chance. And he had the second one because he didn't make all the right decisions after his first one. And so, looking back at all that, I have made the promise to myself that I will always take care of myself and be an example for health, for fitness, for nutrition, for mindset. And I really think that'll all resonate into this program. If I should make one of the top 2 for First Phorm's elite athlete for next year and beyond. So First Phorm, I'm truly grateful for the opportunity you're giving me right now as a Legionnaire. I'm grateful for your products that I stumbled upon a few years ago and started taking them. I started with the OptiGreens, then started using some other specialty supplements, and now I'm using quite a few supplements to include your proteins, your protein bars, your level 1, your Formula 1, your Alpha Surge, your magnesium. But all of those are great products, and I have done my research. I know what great products are. I know what it takes to be a great product. First Phorm has it, and I'm a proud representative of First Phorm, and helping other people gain that knowledge and gain that nutrition and gain that fitness that I'm experiencing and enjoying. So with that, join me on my YouTube channel here. I'll have other videos coming out. And I look forward to this journey, whether it continues as a Legionnaire or I may take the next steps and I get into their elite athlete program. I will always hold my why in the back of my head on why I'm doing this. I'm doing this so I can be a fitter, better me as I age. I do not want to be one of the broken down bodies that are on the couch, that can't make it upstairs, that can't go out and explore the world the way that I'm doing it today. I want to be able to do that in my 50s and 60s and beyond. So just remember to take care of yourself, and whatever your why is, keep it in the forefront of your mind on why you're doing something, to include your fitness journey and your nutrition, and live out your dreams. And hopefully you join me in my journey, and we can live out our dreams together. So join me on my YouTube once I get this up and running, and I look forward to the ride with you. Bye now.